Do you feel it, Capricorn? That shiver beneath your skin when the world falls silent and the stars seem to lean closer, whispering secrets only you might hear? On the 15th of May, 2025, the heavens will unveil 5 numbers, not mere digits, but celestial keys forged in the fires of cosmic intent. Nostradamus, that shadowed seer, glimpsed such moments, his quill trembling as he etched visions that pierced the veil of centuries. What if these numbers are no accident, but a summons to the part of you that dares to dream beyond the ordinary? Can you ignore the pulse of your own fate stirring in the stillness, begging you to listen? The world scoffs, calling luck a fleeting mirage, a gambler's delusion spun from chaos. But haven't you sensed the lie in that, deep in the quiet corners of your soul? The universe is no cold machine. It breathes, it chooses, it carves paths in the ether. These 5 numbers are a map, drawn in the ink of destiny, leading to doors you've passed in fear or doubt. Nostradamus spoke of convergences, moments when the steadfast, like you, could grasp what others let slip. What if you've been blind to these signs, mistaking them for whispers of the wind? Will you let this moment fade, or summon the courage to see what lies beneath the surface? There's a weight in your chest now, isn't there? A tide pulling you towards something vast, uncharted, alive. You've climbed mountains, Capricorn, built fortresses of control, yet the unknown still calls, its voice both fierce and tender. These numbers are more than a promise. They're a mirror, reflecting the desires you've buried, the risks you've shunned, the life you've yet to claim. Nostradamus saw the dance of fate, where every step forward demands a reckoning with fear. What would it mean to trust these numbers, to let them guide your hand? What would it cost to turn away, to let this spark of possibility flicker into ash? The air grows heavy, the stars burn brighter, and you stand at a crossroads only your heart can see. Each number is a whisper, a fragment of a puzzle that could reshape your tomorrow, if you dare to grasp it. Destiny does not beg, Capricorn. It offers, then moves on, leaving only echoes for those who hesitate. Nostradamus knew this. His prophecies weighted with the sorrow of those who turned from truth. 5 numbers, 5 truths, 5 chances to align with the cosmos's rhythm. Can you feel the urgency, the way your pulse quickens, as if it knows a secret your mind has yet to name? Will you stay, or let the veil fall back over your eyes? And yet, a shadow lingers, doesn't it? That quiet doubt, asking if you're worthy, if you're ready, if this is truly yours to claim. What if that doubt is the final test? Nostradamus saw worlds within worlds, truths hidden in plain sight, and he knew the brave are not those without fear, but those who walk through it. These numbers are your invitation, Capricorn, to step into a story larger than yourself, a story of risk, of wonder, of transformation. They are not answers, but questions, challenges, sparks to ignite a fire within. What will you do with this moment? What will you become if you dare to follow where it leads? On the 15th of May, 2025, the stars will align, not as a promise, but as a challenge. You've felt it before, haven't you? Those moments that hum with meaning, as if the universe itself is watching, waiting. These 5 numbers are your key, but they demand more than curiosity. They demand trust, surrender, a willingness to release the safety you've clung to like a shield. Nostradamus wrote of those who stood at such thresholds, some crossing into light, others retreating into shadow. Which will you be? The cosmos is speaking, Capricorn, but its voice is fleeting. Will you listen or let it pass? Let it. There's a fire in your bones now, a restless energy that knows the truth before your mind can shape it. You've spent years striving, proving yourself to a world that rarely sees you truly. But the stars see. They've always seen. These numbers are their gift, their call to break free from the chains of doubt and routine. Nostradamus saw the weight of such choices, how they ripple across lifetimes, shaping not just you, but the legacy you'll leave. What if these numbers are more than a moment? What if they're the spark that lights a path you were always meant to walk? The world spins on, blind to the omens carved in the night sky. But you, Capricorn, are different. You feel the tug of this moment, the way it pulls at the edges of your soul. These 5 numbers are not random. They are a cipher, a prophecy, a truth that has waited centuries to find you. Nostradamus saw you in his visions, not by name, but by spirit. The one who endures, who climbs, who dares. But daring alone is not enough. You must act. What will it mean to hold these numbers, to let them shape your path? What will it cost to let this chance slip through your fingers like sand? The stars are not patient, Capricorn. They offer their secrets once, then move on, leaving only whispers for those who faltered. On the 15th of May, 2025, 5 numbers will light your way, but only if you're ready to see them. Nostradamus hid his warnings in riddles, knowing only the worthy would unravel them. You're here now, feeling the pulse of something ancient, alive, undeniable. Will you trust it? Will you let these numbers become more than symbols, more than chance? The choice is yours, but the clock ticks, and the stars will not linger. And now, Capricorn, as the stars hold their breath, you stand at the edge of a truth that hums beneath your life. These 5 numbers whispered on that fated day are not an end, but a dawn, a spark to kindle the hidden corners of your soul. Nostradamus saw these moments, when the veil thins and the universe reveals its deeper rhythm. Do you feel it? The way your heart stirs, as if recalling a melody lost to time. This is not closure, but an awakening, a call to carry your destiny with eyes wide open, heart ablaze. What is fate if not the courage to meet it halfway? These numbers, these celestial threads, weave through your existence, but they ask you to trust, to act, to become. Nostradamus traced the fates of those who saw and turned away, their lives dimmed by what might have been. But you felt something greater, haven't you? The mountain you've climbed was never just stone, it was a path to this moment, where the stars align and the choice is yours. Will you hold these numbers as mere symbols, or let them carve a new map within you? There's a sacred pause here, isn't there? A space where doubt and desire collide, where the familiar phrase, revealing something boundless. Nostradamus knew this silence, the hush before a revelation takes root. These 5 numbers are your bridge to the unknown, but bridges sway, beckoning a step. What lies beyond? A life more aligned, more alive, more yours. The stars promise not ease, but truth, a fire to light your way if you let it burn. What will you choose when the moment demands an answer? Here, in this fleeting instant, you are not alone. The cosmos watches, its secrets carried by those who dare to listen. These numbers are a gift, a mirror reflecting your yearning for more meaning, more courage, more life. Nostradamus left riddles to awaken, to remind you the universe speaks to those who refuse to stay small. And so, I leave you with this. Your fate is not written in the stars, but in the choices you make beneath them. Let this truth root in your bones, a quiet flame to guide you forward. So, Capricorn, what will you do with this spark? Will you let it fade, or carry it into something unstoppable? If these words have touched the part of you that knows there's more, join this journey. Like this video, leave a comment with your heart's response, share it with those who need its light, and subscribe to stay bound to the stars' truths. This is not a moment, it's a movement, and it begins with you.